Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this.
Well said.
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. As you can imagine, I never paid much.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu.
Lumos! Levioso! Incendio! Levioso! Incendio!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Incendio!
Here I am, as good as my word.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little...
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
Akio. All in the wrist. I'll let you have that one. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
Not bad. Not bad. Wait, did I win? I won! We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
Another time, perhaps.
Can't say I blame you.
Levioso! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where? Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you. Protego!
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird. Adieu. Is that Latin?
Protego! Levioso! Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. Lumos! There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Intramuros. Revelio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Protego. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Stupid.
I won't.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. Revelio. I wonder how big this place is. These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Incendio! I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. The rooms go dark if I wait too long. Incendio! Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupid! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio! Protego! Stupid! Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. I wonder if I can move that platform somehow. Accio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't. Search of this cave. Revelio. Incendio! Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Incendio! Accio! Revelio! Protego! Stupefy! 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 Levioso! Incendio! Stupefy! Incendio! Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Accio! I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be more bad than Jack. Protego! Stupid! 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 There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Protego! Stupid! Incendio. Protego! Stupid! Incendio. Stupid! Protego! Stupid! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Stupid! Incendio! 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 Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio! An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. I need to look around for something. Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Ah, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Revelio. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I
To see traces of
as you have likely realized by now, our ability, we can access. Opportunities will arise that allow you to.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation.
I'm a bit...
I assure you that all will be clear once the book.
The stat...
I am. I cannot say more at present.
Very well.
Good. We shall.
Revelio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
Come now, Annabelle.
Reparo. Accio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio. Lumos.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
Wish I had my own
The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
This'll take some getting used to.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Revelio. Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! At the moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. We met in the common room. I'm Everett. So, care to join me for a bit of...
Kagawa seemed...
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the
Revelio.
Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like he's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy... I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to...
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always look... I'll keep an eye out for you in... If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
About our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail. Working...
You said disrupted trade routes caused...
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals... I can fly safely almost anywhere. But... Right then, back to work.
Sounds quite...
What are we looking for today?
Regaling everyone with his tales, he was. I think he was captain of the Chutley Cannons the way he goes on.
Hogsmeade's always charming, of course. But at Christmas, well, in my view,
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
not saying it if you need it.
Nice doing business with you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practiced brooms in Kagawas, you seem to be a flyer who might be interested.
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you! But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can I have some ideas for enchantments. Upgrade. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? A wise decision. Thank you. Yes, I do. Constantly. If you take this.
I'd be happy to help with it.
You've no idea how. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully, she won't give you too much trouble.
Revelio.
Not a day goes by.
Protego.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent to check. Always cutting corners, and did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some...
Here are...
You think it's so simple? Cutting corners to save some galleons for him? You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked. If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the...
You mentioned that...
Well, if I were you, I'd... You do that.
What do you have for...
What are we looking for today? This will do just fine. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
My mother used to say I was lazy. Wouldn't pick up on it.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
Revelio.
Just because you know Lumos doesn't mean...
Accio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions...
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in...
Is this Fatima's?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Revelio. Accio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the...
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We
Revelio.
used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Oliver.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone again mention this to no one.
Understood.
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Anyway, the Undercroft has been
Really?
like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell.
A proper...
My thoughts exact. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo!
Nice work.
That's it! I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the...
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Well, meeting a new student will be precise.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you...
I'm not sure where to...
You said something was missing from what... Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake...
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying...
Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack.
A portkey?
Well, it's all...
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, when I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there, but he made it perfect.
That rat! My father is friends with the headmaster.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in an... Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Lumos.
I'd rather go alone.
To a dance?
Why not? In fact,
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
In my blood, my mother says. From her side, at least.
Lumos. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in them. I suggest you practice the wand move. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Lumos.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate...
Revelio. Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio! Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio!
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Accio, was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Accio! I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. The room of requirement will always be equipped. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the... You seem to have
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.